Everybody, today I'm just gonna film a Q&A video of like my pregnancy, so if you want to see my response to these questions, just keep on watching. Okay, so the first person asked, well, I'm sorry, her Instagram name is babybxtn. Shout out. She asked, how did your boyfriend and family react when you told them? And are you going to live on your own or with family for the first few weeks? Because some people have their mom help them out. And, okay, well, her first question was, how did my boyfriend and family react? To be honest, I think that they were shocked, but like in a good way. They were very happy, very excited, because actually from both my mom and my dad, my parents aren't together, but anyways, when they both found out, they were actually pretty excited because this is going to be their first grandkid. I'm the oldest from both of them, and so yeah, so my mom's obviously super excited that she's going to be a grandma. Well, at least she seems excited. And then my dad, the same, he seems pretty excited that he's going to be a grandpa. And also, my dad has 2 little kids. One's 4 and the other one's 2. So now he's going to have another baby, in his family, but as a granddaughter, obviously. And my boyfriend, he was also very excited. And he was just, shocked. We were all shocked, but obviously excited. And yeah, nobody, well, at least to my face, nobody was like, upset or mad or told me anything negative. They were just, and they've been very supportive throughout this whole journey. I'm 28 weeks now, so 7 months. And yeah. And her second question, well, right now I am living with my mom and my boyfriend and my sister, obviously my mom's house. We're gonna be here, I think, for a few months, and the reason why, one of the reasons is because, I'm gonna have my mom here to help me out and, just to support me, and since this is my first child, we just want, like, my mom there. I don't know, I would feel better and safer. So yeah, so we're just gonna stay here for a few months. Okay, and I honestly don't want this video to be extremely long, so I'm just gonna start answering questions. Like, I'm sorry that I'm not gonna mention any Instagram or Facebook names. So the next question was, when did I tell my family members that I was pregnant? And to be honest, well, my close family members, like my mom and my sister, they obviously found out like right after I did. And my boyfriend was the first one, well, because he was with me, when we both found out. And yeah, and then after that, that's when we went to the doctors and stuff, and then just to confirm everything and just to see how far along I was and everything like that. And that's when I started telling like my best friends and just my other family members, like my grandparents, my uncles, and stuff like that. Or I'm sorry, people, my other family members. And then a few months later, or like a month later, that's when I announced it, like on my Facebook and my Instagram and things like that. How this one's a good question. How do you deal with strangers or anybody who want to touch your belly? And honestly, I didn't understand, like, the situation until I got pregnant. Before, I would be like, I was never the one to touch somebody's belly unless they asked me, unless they were like, here, look, feel my baby. But I would never go out of my way. But I never seen anything wrong with it when I would hear other women talk about it, obviously, until I'm put in their shoes. And honestly, it is the weirdest, like, most uncomfortable feeling. I don't know, it just feels, would you feel like if somebody like starts touching your belly like out of nowhere, you know what I mean? Like, yes, there's a baby in there, but still, like, it's just kind of like, okay. The only people that I don't feel weird touching my belly is my boyfriend, obviously. You know, he could touch my belly whenever he wants, and I would not feel uncomfortable. My mom, my dad. That's basically it. Everybody else, like, to be honest, I mean, not that I don't mind, because you know, if it's like my other family or close friends, I don't mind, but it is a little bit weird, you know. It's kind of like, what do you do? You know, you're just like standing there, like, okay. And a straight up stranger has never touched my belly. And I think if, like, let's say I was at the store and like somebody, like a stranger, just like, oh my god, it starts touching my belly, and I've never met this person before, I think I would probably have an issue. Not like a huge, I wouldn't like get ghetto, you know, and have like a huge issue. But I do think that I would be like, kind of like move, you know, because I'm assuming it'll be very uncomfortable for me. Do strangers treat you different, or do you get treated different, like when you're out in public? And to be honest, no. And a lot of women actually say that supposedly they get treated better and they get better service, and you know, you go to the grocery store, people open the door for you, they let you go first, blah blah blah. And to be honest, till this day, I have not noticed that. The only thing that I've noticed is people just staring at me. Like, they just stare at me, like, and I'm just like, do you know me? Are you gonna say hi? Or, you know, what's going on? You know, you're just staring at me like, what's up? But no, nobody has, you know, been more like, nobody has been more, I guess, treated me better or worse. Anything is honestly been the same. Nobody holds the door open for me at the grocery store. Nobody gives me like the right away, like, you know, go ahead, you know, you're pregnant, blah blah blah. No, nobody gives me that extra treatment that I've noticed so far. No. What kind of exercises do I do? And to be honest, I'm just gonna be straight up honest, I have not done like really any exercises since I've been pregnant. Just mainly, you know, going on walks and things like that, but nothing crazy. I know it's bad, and I know I should, and I definitely need to, especially now that I'm in my 3rd trimester. But yeah, just, you know, going on walks, walk to Walgreens, get ice cream and candy, and then walk back. No, I'm kidding. But we also walk like around the park and stuff. What do I crave more? To be honest, I haven't been really craving, you know, I don't have a food that I crave all the time. But what's funny is, you know, there's those days or those moments where I crave food, and every time it's different. So I'll crave something, right? And then like I like need to have it, so then I eat it, and by like midway of me eating my food that I was craving so bad, or right after, it grosses me out. I can't even like think about it, smell it, be around it anymore. So once I'm craving something, this has happened like about 95% of the time throughout my pregnancy. So once I'm craving something really bad and I have it, I can't have it anymore. Up to this day, like, even just thinking about some of the foods, it like grosses me out. I'm just like, ugh. But the only food that I've noticed that I could eat, and you know, that I won't get grossed out, is subs. How often do you feel your baby move? Honestly, she moves like crazy. Everybody tells me she's an active baby, like the doctor and stuff, and yeah, she is. She's gonna be very active. And yeah, she moves like crazy all the time. And I mean, you know, obviously there's those an hour or two where she's sleeping and she wakes up and then she just starts moving like crazy again. One thing that bugs me a lot, well, not a lot, well, one thing that just, I guess, irritates me about other people, and obviously my pregnancy, is, I mean, yeah, it's my first baby. I don't think I'm young. I'm 21, but some people consider that young. You know, people just, like, I don't know, I feel like they think that you're a dumbass, or like that you're stupid, or, you know what I mean, like that you need their their advice even though you don't ask them for their advice, if that makes sense. And honestly, that kind of could be very, irritating. It's like, I didn't ask you. If I go out of my way and ask you, like, hey, like, how was breastfeeding for you, or you know what I mean, like things like that, then it's like me asking for your advice. But people, honestly, they just go out of their way and they're like, oh, you're pregnant, and then or like anybody, like, this has happened to strangers too, like, or people at school, my family. And like, honestly, it could get annoying because it's like all the time. Like, that's honestly how it feels like. It feels like if they think that you're stupid, or like that their parenting skills are like freaking perfect, and that you need to be a parent just like them. Or that's honestly how I feel. Because they're just like, oh, well, you should do this, you should do this, make sure you do this, don't feed her this, give her this, give her that. It's like, I'm not stupid, you know what I mean? Like, I know what's up, and I would probably feed my child better than how you feed her. I would probably treat her better the way you treat her. I would probably, you know what I mean, like, do things. I'm not saying that I'm better than them, but just do things, my parenting skills. You know what I mean? Like, you don't know my parenting skills. And me and my boyfriend have already talked, like, obviously just a few things here and there about, our parenting skills and how we're going to raise her. So I feel like we don't need, somebody else telling us, like, you should do this, you should do that. Like, we didn't ask you, you know what I mean? I don't know. That's just the way I feel. Well, anyways, yeah, like I said, I just wanted this to be a short video, so I have no idea how long this video is, but I honestly hope it's not long. I am going to vlog my baby shower. My baby shower is going to be in March, so keep a lookout for that. I'm so excited. Because that's going to be my first vlog. So yeah, I hope that you like this video, and if you want to watch more of my videos, just subscribe. And if you want to watch more of my makeup, like short clip videos and makeup pictures, just check out my Facebook. And if you just want to just keep up with me, just check out my Instagram, Only Jasmine. My Facebook is also Only Jasmine. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Bye.